All customers have expectations. For example, they will have the expectation of a certain first impression, the expectation of a certain level of service, the expectation that their needs will be recognised and met, the expectation of receiving friendly, trained staff who will be able to answer questions, and the expectation of a wide choice of products and or services. If customer expectations are met, this will result in customer satisfaction. Some cultural factors which can affect customer expectations include beliefs, moral values, laws and rules of behaviour, use of language, traditions, and use of body language. Beliefs can be opinions, politics, or principles. For example, it may be that customers expect to be addressed in a more formal way rather than by their first name. Moral values. One example is where a customer believes a certain mode of dress should be worn by those who serve them, and it should not be too revealing. Another is where a customer feels that goods should not be promoted in a certain way. Equally, customers may dress in a certain way, and in turn will not expect to be stared at or treated differently because of it. Laws and rules of behaviour mean that in any country there is legislation that restricts the goods that can be sold and the way that they can be sold, or that certain people are required to behave within the law. However, this can vary between countries, and so customers may have little understanding of legislation within another country. Use of language will vary between countries, and often between local areas. A word in one place may mean something else somewhere else. Also, some language used can be seen as normal by some, but offensive or slang by others. Traditions can cover a wide range of things. For example, something as simple as habit, where a customer has used the organisation for years and so has been used to a certain level of service or a certain practice that has been carried out. Or it could be that they are used to certain customs or conventions being applied, which can vary from country to country or place to place. Use of body language can vary from country to country. For example, in some countries, people do not like you to stand too close. Cultural factors can also include religious beliefs and even family beliefs. Customers are all different, and this needs to be respected. They may act in a certain way or have certain expectations, and while your practice may not require change to suit them, you do have to understand everyone is different and take account of these differences, treating everyone as an individual.